say
You all know, now you all know.
you say what?
No,
They are bad times.
Yeah.
But why is there a lot of thorns in marriages?
No, in life.
they present
Hold on.
a lot.
Hold on.
That was to silence you. In the sense that
Welcome to a new episode of Up the Chamber. And right here now, we have a guest, a new face that is sitting in the middle. That only God knows how long you will sit here comfortably. May we know you, sir?
that's Naman,
Okay.
the man. I'm very happy to be here.
Naman the what?
Naman, the man.
You don't see two women now.
Me, I'm the man.
This is the problem why you are the man.
The
I'm the
problem why I
face
get with
behind
are the ladies.
The problem why I get with this.
Wanna be men. We
This-
are all men.
Yeah.
Okay, but you are the man.
You see where?
I am
You see
the
where
man
would they
behind
get?
the Naman.
You see where would they get?
Okay, you're the man behind the man. They behind man.
All right, it's all good.
Okay.
No wala. So what we are talking about here. Anyway, I am your favorite host.
You say?
You all know, now you all know.
You say what?
So I represent
Hold on.
a lot.
Hold on. We say you're your favorite what?
Their favorite host,
According to who?
according to the update chamber. Yes. Yes. Is there anything missing? The fact
Okay, there's no record like that.
let me tell
And I
you.
can identify myself as
You
the
can-
favorite.
Yes, thank you. Give me five. You follow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So make we dey
Okay.
see.
Now, let's have it. This is your favorite boy, Cisco, in the building. The favorite, the most favorite, the favorable, and the favorite. Sorry,
Abeg.
now me be the best of them all. This, all this. I know.
Calm
Well,
Calm
You
down.
see, they are
Calm down.
I'm being serious because you people just you don't see. We have to
No,
see.
no,
Pass this
no.
thing.
Okay.
Why not pass this thing?
Una
Let me tell you. See now. Okay, wait. Hold on. Let me tell you something.
Here come.
Now, why are you trying to go back to your?
Wait, let me tell you.
I asked you a way of your own. First of all, Lester man, no favorite, Mr. Favorite.
No.
Why is your hair
This
like us?
No, this is
Okay,
I don't need to explain myself to you
because you have no explanation.
let me tell you, don't know, we are not here to discuss about the hair.
Can't you see your mates?
What's wrong with
Let's continue. We are here to hear the
Oh,
topic
you
of the day.
check it. The hairstyle really doesn't matter.
No, I don't know why. That is why I don't want to.
I believe you.
Do you know what? I don't want to answer him yet.
But if you want to identify
when
with some
you
people, you identify.
Let me tell you, when a young boy see an old man, sometimes they will be seeing the person and be bending their waist, forgetting that they are growing old.
Exactly.
You understand? So when
till
you
then.
get there, you will know.
Till then,
You understand?
till
Alright,
then,
guys. What we have today, we have a new topic that we are going to be treating, that we are going to dish out very hot.
you're trying to
hot.
defend something.
No, it's not something stupid because I'm trying to.
Sorry. Not stupid.
I'm trying to.
Something outdated.
You know, I'm always trying to put you right, but getting it right is always difficult for Gen Z.
So
I don't
so
know
you're trying
why.
to say that the Gen Zs now are wayward.
I'm not saying
if you want
He's saying it. Come on. I'm saying you don't know.
Why you can't they hide behind the even and the that say it.
He's trying to say Gen Z tends to make wrong decisions.
Yeah.
If they don't get the right advice
They will do
from
this.
Sorry,
elders,
no man. This is the wrong decision. Inviting you here. I
I
don't know who carry you.
Oh.
Like I don't know.
I am not
No,
saying
if you don't know.
I am not biased.
Okay.
I am just saying what he's trying
Okay,
to say.
so
He has already said it.
See, let me say you one thing.
No, I can't be biased.
See,
I am
make
getting-
I not even dey speak
Maybe-
Make I no dey
maybe
speak
I'm very
English. So I no even fit speak Finnish because English no be my language.
Okay.
Wetin I dey try let una know be say, as it stands, as we dey now, as everything dey go now, you see, new guys, you Gen Z, if they give you advice, sometimes you have to digest it. Digest it.
No,
And-
I never chop that. Don't touch me.
Say it in lang.
What I want to let you know,
You go there on top, or that if you land,
wait, let me
you
tell
know
you.
clear.
Let me tell you something. The topic of the day is this. So the topic of the day is this. We want to know the reason why. Because I'm of the opinion that these days, when you advise the young ones to go and marry, settle down, live the lifestyle of there is a traditional lifestyle that they call Gen Z. And I don't know who give that you know, that lifestyle? Who gave them that idea? Where did they come about with that idea?
The OGs.
You understand? You understand? When the OGs are doing their things, sometimes when you check, you see that a man will grow up while coming up, before you know, before getting to 25 or 20 something, you know, what he want to do is to settle down, get married, plan life ahead of him, you know, start setting things, putting things in place, you know, even if he has plans of going to school. But these days, the Gen Z, I don't know how they come about their own lifestyle. Everything seems to be like, whether is it they are afraid of getting married.
Like no direction.
No direction. Thank you. Exactly. What you are trying to say here? Are you? See, calm down. I want to let you know something.
Okay.
The topic of the day is, why are you guys? Because
Which guys?
we are here. The Gen Z, we are here to advise you guys.
Okay, why are
to
we
give
what?
you? Why are you guys afraid of, you know, venturing into a good relationship or settling down to get married and start a good life? Because life is very short and long, no matter whether you take it, whether you like it or not. Because the fantasy, the enjoyment you think you're having in life today, you don't know, you know, the distance where it's going to take you to. Like our fathers, they get married, and at the end of the day, you see some of them, when they are about 60s, 70s, they already have children of 20, 30, 40s. You understand? So, but we have not gotten there yet. But I'm trying to see the reason. I want to know the reason why you guys are afraid of getting married these days. Why?
Yeah.
Then you go the talk.
Your brain nice for the process with you answer.
Guy, I don't need plenty process as I dey hear am processing. Girl,
As I dey hear and processing answer. You start. Again, believe me.
wait. Shebina and the
And the topic of the day.
making
The topic of the day is, why are Gen Zs afraid of commitment? Either in relationship or the marriage. In fact, especially the marriage. Small thing, they don't divorce.
Now.
Let's go around. Action.
So the topic of the day is this: why are the Gen Z afraid of commitment? Like commitment in the sense of relationship, and especially marriage. In marriage, they don't want to even settle down and marry at all. Small thing, they don't divorce. Why are Gen Z like that?
Eh? I don't even know what I want to answer. But well, that's a very good question. But sir, let me ask you something, sir.
Okay,
Very old man. Let me ask you something.
I'm not an old man. I'm just trying to, you know,
According to you,
I'm just trying.
I want to allow my voice to
This advice. So I'm listening to you.
tell him to allow my voice.
So we are listening to you.
Why is it that most married men,
Okay.
when you ask them to advise the young ones about marriage, they say, hey, stay away from marriage. Not safe, not all my question never free.
Okay.
Stay away and stay free. Stay away from problem. Most married men no go advise you say marriage is sweet. Oh, you don't dey say na struggle. You go dey endure. You go dey look at where it is. You go dey manage the time when you come house. You go feel close one for 6, come 11. By then she don sleep. You go sleep 6 o'clock. You wake up. You go come. Most of una no dey give us encouragement. Say okay, fine. You go just dey rush dey come house. Make you go meet the love of your life. Make you go do this. Make you go do that. And you dey advise us to stay inside that same marriage. When would they get am in a platter? Oh baby, come to my house, Ebia. We achieve you born one, we keep am, dey train am. You see, before if I dey like 20,
Nah, man, are you listening?
drop one.
Are you hearing?
As long as say we dey, you get the before 40.
Can I enlighten you a little bit? You see, any person that is telling you that marriage is not sweet, the person is lying to you. Anybody that is telling you that he is getting home, though marriage is not bed of roses.
Thank you.
It's not as rosy as you think, but there are things you can never run from.
Okay.
You understand? So if somebody have given you this ideology, this idea that okay, his marriage is like this, his marriage is like that, and that puts fear in you that you are not going to marry, and you are, you know, busy carrying this one, you want to get it at a platter. You are getting it all wrong. Life is not structured that way. Are you getting me? You have to.
Life itself is not a bed of roses. So
Yes, it's not. Look,
there are good times, there are bad times.
yeah.
But why is there a lot of thorns?
In marriages,
No, in life.
that is life.
That's life.
Everybody's life.
And me struggling with the thorns I have in life, and you advise me to go. No, anyway, the advice is not even coming.
Most of the times, when you're going through difficult times, it doesn't necessarily mean that when you are committed in a serious relationship or you are married or something, that your life is still going to be.
What this they are afraid of even being committed. They are afraid of committing them and marrying.
No, man. I would not want to tell you it's being afraid of being committed. See, let me tell you something. Yeah, we are all human, and most Gen Zs they answer themselves. Okay?
Yeah, okay.
Instead of me being committed or trying to be committed to someone that is not returning the same energy, and this is the foundation that you people laid. Because listen, let me tell you something. You people laid this foundation in a very cunning way. Yes.
Wait, what do you mean by?
I feel like this is a generational something.
You know, this is not.
This is the time of the generation.
No.
Each generation has
their
the way
own-
it is structured. Let me get to where I'm
God will
coming.
bless you for being
Your
there.
generation has a way it is structured.
Yes.
That doesn't mean that the Gen Z is either right or wrong. Both generations
No,
have
the way they
Yes.
the way they do things
I
these
am
days.
sure.
Let me tell you. Let me lie. The way they do their own things these days, it's not the way. Like I don't see manners. I don't even see. Like they no longer even have respect for that.
Yes, there is a very
The-
low
Thank
quantity
you.
of traditional value.
Yeah, there's no more-
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me ask you. Let me ask you guys a question. Is it their fault?
That is why we are trying to correct you guys to bring you back.
Okay, that is why you're trying to correct the guy. Hold on, let me finish. That means you guys made the mistake. Now I'm trying to correct the mistake.
We didn't.
How?
We didn't make the.
You
was
made
no
a
mistake.
you made a statement.
No,
that
we are not saying
you
that
made a statement that there's a low level of
commitment
no,
and respect.
that was not the statement.
Yes,
You said that there's a low level of culture or tradition or whatever. There's who let go of our tradition.
It's it's even Gen Z. Because currently I would say we're having a societal decline. Because if you should check it, it is the way the society is structured. It is better than than now.
The society get where it starts you.
Yes, it is better then than now. It has been on a steady decline.
Yes.
There are some things that are not acceptable then that are acceptable now. Then
My problem is why then are you blaming
The Gen Zs for the life they are living now.
No, we are not blaming the Gen
We
Z.
are only trying.
We are trying to encourage the Gen Z to look at how things were.
See
that
reasons
quality, traditional value of life.
Because
you by it.
OGs saw the quality
that is
of the life you're living there.
that is why what we are trying
Now,
to introduce to you.
Now, wait. The nature, the world has set another standard for this 21st century.
Really? Of course. So what you are trying to tell me in essence is that it's not two people's fault.
But it is not.
That this thing is happening. But do you know that these days, the advice that we give to you guys, sometimes you guys look at it as, then there was no money the way money flows these days. If you check it one. Now when you see a boy of 18, 20, growing up, before he started making a lot of money.
Grace.
And when money comes, they think they are at the peak of it already.
Well,
Taking advice from you, trying to, give them the life of old and trying to give them that, that value about life becomes something they don't want to even listen to. They want to do things the way they see it. They want to, grab it as is, as it hot. And so that thank you. They don't do it. They don't want to even let you talk because they feel, they have the money, they have the lifestyle, they have everything at their beck and call. They can do anything at any time and get everything. So they don't care. They don't want to even take advice. But we are trying, and what I'm trying to say is this: I'm trying to impact
a knowledge, so what you don't know before, something that has, you know, that you think, maybe you are thinking we did wrong. But I'm trying to let you know that
you guys
it's not
wrong.
what you think. But I'm just trying to let you see a reason why you should have a very good commitment. I don't think you are getting my point.
Okay.
You need to get it right. That it's not all about, because what you run away from today will still wait for you ahead tomorrow, and you must surely do it.
Well, hold on. Let me listen to me. Yeah.
They're not going to allow you land if you run past her. How you want to run past her?
You know who that's the young. See, the thing is that you cannot just put all the blames on the Gen Zs.
It's not blame. It's
Hold
not
on,
blame.
hold
It's
on.
just trying to let you guys, redefine life, but the way it should.
Accept the fact that you people were the ones that originated this societal decline. Now
It wasn't us.
it is
It
you
wasn't
people, because
us.
we did not just exist.
No, like
Yes, we did not just exist.
do you know that? Yeah. Before, when a child is born, you nurture the child the way it should go. But these days, the difference in life, the kind of school we go to is not the kind of school you go to these days.
Because you people take out the part of schools
support
we go now.
with you guys being having a hand in
bless
society,
you.
in the sense that there is a way you train a child and you will go by that.
Mm-hmm.
So if they had trained the children now that are being involved in or enhancing or enforcing the societal decay today, they had trained them right, they would have been living right.
Exactly my point.
Let me
But-
tell you. Okay,
But that lack of good training
I
that
don't
you
want-
had,
I don't want to
you
forget.
refused,
I don't want to
you
forget.
were unable to give it to your kids
Let
or
me-
to the
that is-
current generation.
See,
There are some parents that, due to the fact that maybe they don't, there is a way they are poor. I wouldn't say poor, but they are finding things difficult.
yes.
They don't mind the way their children go about sourcing for work.
Thank you.
Because the children
This is what I want to. This is something I want you.
during their time. Parents
This is one
were
thing I
very,
want.
very cautious.
This is one thing. Yeah, thank you for that, for hitting that point. Do you know that during that time, when a parent is giving advice to his child, this is a way to live life. This is a way, the amenities, what they are exposed to, is not as crucial as what they are exposed to these days.
Can I say something?
Now, when you tell your child not to do this thing, and he goes to school, meet other people, these days is, as of then, there's a limit to some information that that people get. You get me? So the information that they get is limited, but now it's limitless. They get it anywhere.
That is why you need to do more. You can still limit that information.
Now the information that we are trying to pass now, they are not taking it. Like you giving it to them because they feel the one that they've gotten is the best for them. Because now, for instance, like you send your child to school. Like you send this guy now to school, you in particular, this boy is now being sent to school.
Who?
Now you go to school and meet his classmate, schoolmate, giving all fancy dovey and lovey in any manner. You understand? And he joins them. That was not your essence of sending him to school.
Of course.
That was not the reason why you send him to school. You gave him the reasonable advice that he should take, the path he should follow, the direction in which he should tread on. You understand? Because when you were going to school, you want to, bring your parents, like your own fathers and all of that. You want to bring them to, make them proud and all of that. But these days, it's not about, I don't think they think about parental guidelines again. They do it their own way.
You see, this is where I have,
You understand?
this is where I have issues.
Okay.
Most of you people now, most of the old ones now, starting a family will be like, you don't want your children to go through what you went through.
Of course,
You understand? And
Yes.
that's fantastic. That's beautiful.
Yes.
You understand?
That's why we put all the effort to make
It has its own side effects.
as well.
You understand? Now, you don't want to go through, you don't want your children to go through going to farm, doing these chores and that, going to a difficult, hard school, going to this one and that one, that you try to make their life easier at young age. Growing up, they will feel like this is the way it's supposed to be. We're not supposed to go through this stress to achieve whatever.
But
You understand me?
if we are to bounce back to the topic of
They should
Why-
bounce back first.
why exactly
And-
are the Gen Zs scared of
Commitment.
Okay, fine. last. Last. About the grace of God and inshallah, we gonna make them. So, you, the OG.
You. So I say part you. Who is you? You see, you know, now not get respect again. Wallah.
Sorry, oh.
don't get respect.
sorry.
Make I-
You what? You what? What advice do you have to Gen Zs out there?
You know what I want to say. What I want to tell you. What my
What
one.
the advice go reach am?
No, him say everybody
He's
has
getting old.
his own.
everybody.
Because see, let me tell you, for a fact is this. Let me even tell you one point.
Okay.
You know, some of you guys sometimes you don't know that time is going. Time is of essence.
Time waits for
There's
nobody.
we waste
At the
for
same
nobody.
time,
Let me tell
time
you,
is
picture
wrong.
your future in this way. That at your age, you are not thinking of settling down. At 25, you are still out. You are still with several girls.
I never reached 25. I reached
I'm just
21.
wait.
plus.
I'm just giving you because you plan ahead of time.
If you that 25 be the best man.
You don't plan behind time. You plan ahead of time. Are you getting my point? So now at your age, where it is now, there are things you need to put in place. You set your goals, set your priorities right. Okay. If I want to achieve this thing in the next 5 years, you start planning today, so that by the time you are getting to that 5 years, even if not 100%, you must have gotten to like 50-60% of what you are planning. Yes, you cannot get everything right.
Okay.
I support you with what you are saying.
You
At the
understand?
same time, once you want to go as a young man, once you want to get into any commitment, at least this plan you just talked about, when you've made your plan, make sure you have something going.
That is where we.
Make you no go carry person pikin.
But the problem is now they get them full of hand here, full of hand here, full of hand here. That's the problem. And at the end of the day, you are confused.
So the cat and 2 of hand here, 2 of hand here, there.
You see very well.
I'm just trying to understand. See, understanding is different. You understand? So I would just want to understand. Let me just say, now I want to start planning about myself.
Yeah.
To take the risk, just like you said.
It's not about
Risk my heart.
it's not about taking the risk.
Let me risk to that.
It's about cutting off some of this, because now
It is about being organized.
organize it. Yes.
If a young guy that you notice that things are starting to go well for you, you start to plan.
When I
to organize yourself. Yes, I would advise you start to notice that things are going well for you. Not be say we dey try notice your left from your right. You can't go carry woman. They do say you want to do serious relationship.
Okay, hold on. Make I ask one way what question. Sorry.
Before you see, I would advise that before you even get anything serious, be it relationship or anything, make your head first dey serious. Make your head dey straight.
By the
If you get plans, even if your plans dey 100, you don't do one. But 99 still dey.
Today, and you're going there.
You dey focused. You know when you go plan, you go bring in that commitment. You know when you not be say him no dey talk say make you just wake up one morning do say na woman be your matter or you just dey. So
When you begin to have that plan,
as a
commitment
man,
follow.
you dey get plan. Make you get time wey be say you
Just calm down, match break.
yes
Back.
you must be committed to something,
Okay.
to your work, to your life. And when you want to committed to your life, you must find woman wey go create a family for you. Because your family na base. As a man, you must have that base.
Now that advice me so they be like I don't get sense.
No, nothing. You no get sense really, but na the sense one it inside now.
And
You understand?
say him they take am, now be the problem.
You good making the
Are you
sink
taking
in.
the-
Because
are
if
you
you know the
taking-
sink in, now that thing now when they complain about.
Who invite this man come here?
Advice.
So they
No,
think
na
say,
you take am.
see whether you like it or not. You see how these things
You know how
when
they
you
look, you
like
be like
say-
the thing they
you dey
enter.
be when I say you dey enjoy am.
You know, you don't come out.
It's always
That last statement I don't make her come out. What do you mean?
No, you no go comot. Because at the end of the day, not be me you dey do. Na your life. when you did they do say make it
And life armor for yourself.
And let me tell you, life
Lifestyle.
In name.
Halfway for sure.
in notion now na make you curtail your pampi
Yes.
very minimal level make you understand how your life want to be.
See, let me
Get
go.
committed to something,
See.
move on with your life.
That life is sweet, oh. It is sweet. As now they get
Wait. I want
Another thing I say them self they need forget and this
No, with the try.
Now you pass mistake in the one correct from us.
You know, you get to the back to that.
no. Okay, experience is better than what you don't have because if that
Okay, so you get experience. You get experience. Finish. Get set.
to reshape.
Na the experience wey you don get afterwards na why they try tell you say your happy lifestyle don
no,
problem
yeah.
but make you try find way cut am sharp so that you go organize your life.
Well, if first get the experience, live the life, they can't get it.
But that
Why you not the rush me man stick terms and condition? I don't understand.
not exactly as you they take reason am.
Exactly. You go prefer make your own mistake or learn from another person's mistake. If you talk say make you gree say make mistake,
It depends.
you go like make the same mistake wey I make or just learn from you make you curtail reduce.
Well, the thing is that we can never be the same. You understand? He made mistake, his own mistake.
Yes.
So you want to eat from mistake.
I did not see. Well, we just few missteps. Then I will retract. And
Na those
Hey, right, right.
na those steps.
You know that there are some steps you will miss
No,
that you will miss. Regretting it back is difficult, and you might even thank you for mentioning breaking your ankle.
to the point, man.
And you go feel the pain.
The point, man.
You don't say you go feel the pain.
Well, you understand, say these steps when they talk up now. When you get it wrong, you feel like say because everything they go well for you and the rest, if you just it anyhow way like. But when you get it wrong, being that with the wrong spouse or you at the end of the day can't be committed to the wrong person. Yeah, see, you don't live a very huge part of your life. They do are competing. Now, when you want concert, you won't day in a hurry, you won't day rush. You can't go like you can say the wrong woman feel be the end of you.
That's another point.
So now what you in the cry up now say now where you don't they move, where you don't they organize yourself. From now they try
the shepherd.
so that you can understand what they try enter into.
You get
If you get that mentality of being committed to person, you go dey open to understanding that person, to learning from that person.
Thank you, Naman.
But if you run into am,
See,
if you run center because of say
talk this matter from now till
Yeah.
tomorrow, from now till 1 year time, this thing no go finish, and they no go wan gree. But what we can only be doing is to be, we'll keep on saying it out, telling them the truth, telling them the mistake of the past. Let these people, the Gen Z, learn from the mistakes of the millennials, learn from the mistake of the OGs, so that if you will see the mistake that the OGs have made in the past, you will have sense. You will now have correction of how to correct yourself in future. So the fact is this: try not to to run away from what you are going to eventually dive into. And at the end, and you might have, make a lot of mistake that the others have made
not supposed to.
that you are not supposed to
Now you
make.
could have.
So now that
Neglect.
you have the opportunity of hearing it, the opportunity of making it right, and be trying to be getting it right along the line, so that
But-
it will be good for you. You're getting my
Sorry,
point.
if we are to ask you now, what exactly is your fear in commitment? What is the main reason? Now say you won't continue to do apampi things. You understand what I mean by apampi, Abi? You want to the floric around alone. Okay. What be the main thing? Why is it so even be?
See, most of the time it's not even about being afraid of commitment. You get? Most of us are looking for commitment, but at the same time we are ready to be committed, and most times what we see out there is very, very alarming. You get? So now we just withdraw ourselves, try to save ourselves from that feeling of failure. You understand? That feeling of starting what you cannot finish.
Until when?
Until when, my brother?
That is the problem. That is the
Until
question.
when?
But with this sitting now with the wise man, with the wise man,
Okay.
I've come to a conclusion that is worth the risk. Okay?
Thank you for
It is
hearing
what
us out.
I'm not hear you. I not hear you. Cannot advise you.
That is actually where he's coming from.
May day your back, sha. No, that they come from me. But the message out there from me to the Gen Zs out there is that it is actually worth the risk. You understand? So you can't know until you get. And at the same time, you just have to, be willing to give it a try. Like you said, love is not all. At some time, love gets faded away, and it takes a lot to keep pushing. And this is what
Define love. The thing is, you at the end of the day, eventually you define love. There are some people, there are some family that the man is so decide to be submissive to the wife, in as much as when the man is submissive, when the man is lower and choose to stay there, the family would not be as solid as it's supposed to be. But that is how they find peace. That is their definition of love. You understand? So, but regardless,
is finding a balance in there.
finding a balance eventually, because our definition of love is just fantasy. If that one go fit come out, then over time. Now, why you got start this commitment at an early stage, so that all these small things you go understand the person where you deal with.
Thank you.
You cannot change a person. If the person no dey as you want, e poor. You just dey there say you want to change. When you begin to do all those things, you dey scatter things.
Okay.
But when you understand, say this person lifestyle now, he know they dirty, he know they like do this one, he know they like do that one. You know, say okay, you can live with this. What are they doing? And lobby and everything. With time, una go understand each other. After that love fades. When I say love fade, like
No, man.
after una two down, una sense down, because over time,
Thank you for
people they
thank
get.
you for joining me in correcting this boy, because this boy where you see so
No, he needs
he's a-
correction.
this boy he don't dey go see what I know what see
Waiting, I go talk now. See, let us just go for a short break and chill our heads, so that we'll come back and understand and reiterate and make sure we hit the nail.
While we are at it, while we are at it, we want you guys out there to tell us what you think about this discussion here. Now, this wise man here saying that it is worth the risk. You should go into a serious.
We're actually all wise men.
even no there's no
Depending on thank you, different views. Now you be the wise man. I see for you. See, I'm
wait. You see what to the another topic where we get they no get respect. They no get respect for who.
You see that whoever that thing when they talk say now you go see that they see. Oga, we dey use drone they see am. What are you telling me? See where the problem.
Say you
Find next episode, but let's go for this
break
break
now.
now.
We are coming back.
I will be back.
Thank you.
Don't go anywhere. Stay right there.